Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. We have a team that went the longest time and did not win a game. But now they've won. They've had a party, and it's over. So what happens next?
Well, you realize how good it is and how good it feels to finally win a game. And you learn from the losing, but you also can learn from the winning. And they want to start a streak in a positive way after that last big win. The Blues pregame skate this morning was as loose as we've seen them in a long time. That's a result of breaking that long losing streak. Now they have some confidence. Now they gain some traction. Now they know what they have to do to win. Let's see if they can build off that momentum from their last game.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Allen's been working in practice on wraparounds, just a part of what a goalie might face in a night. He's in for the Blues. See that goals against average? He's right in there. Very solid. This man's getting the decision from the coach tonight. Get in there and get us a win. Let's see if he does for the visitors. Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. First face-off is done in St. Louis, and we begin.
The Predators didn't play well enough to get the win in their last game. Their coach has asked them to get back to their game tonight.
Directing that one to Johansson.
What a heavy hit.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Terrific fake out. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Pass cut, strong play. Parayko slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. The Predators have taken a slashing minor here.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Blues are activating their power play unit for the first time.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play, a first chance to get on the board.
Here's a way to create some momentum in the game.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Ekholm slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Penalty called. They've shot down their own power play. St. Louis is taking a 2-minute penalty for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
4 players aside, and so we'll see what develops here.
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it, whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
Lets a shot go. And he holds on and stops play. Over 3 minutes have gone by. We are deadlocked at 0. The Blues win that faceoff. Loose puck blocked off by Hamhuis. The Predators are driving it from the wing. Shoots it on. Use that big goalie stick well. Passing one off now to Bouwmeester. Stick handles up the wing at center. Perfect wrister. A good stick stop. Propelled to Bonino. He lost it but got it back. Got it at the point. Just walking the tightrope. Hamhuis is slashed, and the arm of the referee comes up to signal a penalty. Bouwmeester's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Nashville's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Penalty to number 19.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Broke it right up. Terrific determination by Josi. Trying to go to Torres. Pass attempt to Fiala. Moving it to Josi. Puck free. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Gathered up again by PK Subban. Now it's directed to Fiala. Carries it on in from center. He's got that pass at the point. Oh, broke it up. Solid work there by Johansson. Save! Play stopped. That puck is just held. Solid, clean win. The Predators will play it from their own end on this power play. Up that right side to Turris. Sends to the point. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
The Predators from the neutral zone start to work. Fires, just couldn't find the target.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. It's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
On to Schwartz. What a shot, but a great answer with the glove. Nashville's got it between the blue lines. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Alone. You won't see a better poke check. Snapping a pass to Forsberg. Can start the attack going in the zone. Puck is thrown to Lee. Elevator to Lee. Pitching this one to Yarncrow. Chip to Dunn. Shoots one. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance.
Spend 10 minutes after the game walking your car in the rain. Don't forget that we have a new parking area located beneath the stadium.
Nashville's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
Good setup off the wing. Off the iron. Gathered up again by Irwin. Steps across that line. Reads the play and keeps it. St. Louis in mid-ice skating along the side. Smart recovery by Irwin. Pitching it to Hamhuis. Looking to Irwin. The Brickley. Look out, here it comes.
He's trying to wake his team up with that hit.
Brickley slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Kronwall's getting a minor for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Edmondson's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long, 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
He was standing in the lane and got some up. Blocked. Gathered up again by Bouwmeester. The Predators have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Near the boards. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Smart recovery by Josi. Important interception there. From his own end on the power play, it's taken by P.K. Subban. Slid to Johansson. Wonderful stop. He cut that one off in the defensive end.
He just turned that puck over, guys, and that puck has to go forward 100% of the time when you're on the lead.
Directing that one to Johansson. Brings it in for an attack. Rister. Good chance. Denied. That puck's loose, defended away by Josi. St. Louis carrying it in the defensive zone. At the front of the net. Outstanding point-blank save.
Now that's a solid save.
To Josi. Dishes it back to Smith. They're getting all organized now. Lets it go. No!
Guys, the goalie's not going to keep up to this one. The one-time pass is perfect, but he misses the net.
And he gains the zone. Allen's at the bench. Extra attacker out. Stays along the boards. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Smith's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The teams will go 4-on-4. Do you take risks offensively, or do you just play defense and limit mistakes? I hope they take chances myself.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
Bumped off. Couldn't get his way through. Kicked out of that battle. Tarasenko's carrying it through center. Got it right back. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Over 5 minutes to go in the first. It's a 1-0 game. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Sissons comes up with it. Can he clear it? They must retreat and start back again. Whoa, look at this! Skill play by Lee. St. Louis gates upwards along the side. Look out, the hits are coming.
Josi's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
Good lead pass ahead. Passing one off now to Lee. He's got that point pass. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. The Blues go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Impressive effort there. Shoots one. Score! Extra man, extra goal.
There are times the power play does nothing but crush your momentum. They're able to tie the game up with a power play goal here.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Stolen at center ice. Heavy hit right in the middle of the ice.
These plays happen a lot in the middle of the ice because there's a lot of traffic there.
Skilled play by Irwin. And he steps across the line. Gliding behind, looking. Heaves one. Big save with a glove. I think it changed direction there. Gains the zone. Turned a shot on net. Save. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Really easy stop for the goaltender. Down in the butterfly, he's able to control that shot.
They won that face-off, try to generate something. Around the 20th minute of this period. Laid on to Hamhuis. The big pillows came in handy. Good defensive read with that one. And at an angle to Dunn. Puck free, roadblock by Bortuzzo. Maroons flashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Nashville's minor penalty is for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Predators penalty.
Nashville's prevailed on another faceoff.
2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty. 19 minutes, 55 seconds.
One period played, a goal scored each. That's been it. Pretty tight-fisted here after the first.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10 off your next.
The Blues collected the last goal of the period, and it succeeded in tying the game. Here it is again. We'll have more in a moment. The Predators still have time to kill on this penalty. Skates it into the zone. Propelled to Josi. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Lots on that to Pietrangelo. The Predators lug that along in their own end. That move not too slick there. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Shoots one. Save there. Josi's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Passing into open ice. Trying to go to Pietrangelo. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Josi's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Pietrangelo's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Puck about to be put in play with both teams short one player.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
In with it now. Great poke check there. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
As soon as the shooter starts to release this, the goalie drops to the butterfly. Hey, buddy, pick up your head. You might see he's down on his knees already.
Good job on the draw. Leads that charge into the zone. Took it up the boards and holds. Oh, a save there. He moves that one ahead through center. Corrals it. Oh, what a play. On to Ellis. Slides it to the point. He banked it right ahead. Good work along the boards. Scooped up by Shen. The Blues are skating it up at neutral ice. Shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Pretty easy stop. Once he's in the butterfly, he can slide side to side and control the rebound. The Predators' power play has been excellent this season. They move the puck so well. They give themselves several different options and make it really difficult for the penalty killers to stay in the shooting lane.
Sure thing, Ray. I'm with you. Let's see if they can do it here. Save. Pass cut. Trying to get it back out there. Chip to Kronwall. Loose puck knocked away by P.K. Subban. Just missed.
Kronwall's got to hit the net there, Doc.
Pass attempt to Yossi. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Allen's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
A little under 3 minutes played here in the second. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. The Blues with a clean win on the draw. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Turris will have to practice more. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Predators' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. Gathered up by Yossi. Moving it to Turris. Gives it to the point. Great shooting lane. Cuts that pass off. Shoots one. Great save. It's an onside play. Shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Now it's directed to Arvidsson. Slid to Forsberg. Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Gives it over to the point. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
He hammered that puck and just went over the net.
Snapping a pass to Dunn. Carried to the corner boards by Lee. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Took that right away.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
Puck is thrown to Bonino. Pitching this one to Hartman. Drilled. Outstanding work with the glove.
Saros doesn't get all of this, but it's enough to make the save. Pretty fortunate there.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Pitching it to Pietrangelo. And he dumps it in. Dogged determination there by Josi. Nashville's along the wing at center ice. Linesman signals an offside. The chain of sellouts has continued. Eddie, do you think the paying customers care about such things? We always mention it.
They do, Doc, until there aren't fannies in the seats, and that's when you really appreciate the great support in having all the sellouts.
Not able to do that well. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Many yards gained to Subban. In that defensive zone, an important play. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Nashville's got that face-off win. Terrific determination by O'Reilly. Up to the point. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Torres takes a slash here. There'll be a penalty. The Blues are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Nice face-off work. That puck's into the bench, and we'll have another face-off.
The puck's cleared into the bench, and somebody gets their hands on it. They'll grab it and flip it up over the glass to a fan who sits in the proximity right behind the bench.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Collected by Ellis. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. With a shot. Oh, and blocked away. Crosses that line. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Pass comes to him from the crease. Looking to Ekholm. The Predators have it between the blue lines. A whistle. Offside is called.
Allen's able to make that stop on a shot that changes direction. His positioning allows him to even be close to it.
Just under 6 minutes to be played in the second. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. The Predators prevail on the draw. Got that pass in his own end. Puck went into the players' bench. They can't play it there.
Smith's taken a huge hit, but he's continued to make the play.
They won that battle in the docks. Good intercept. It's dumped in. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Great job in his own end with that interception. The Predators waiting back in their own end. He got a piece of that one.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Directing that one to Smith. Gets across, looks over his options. The Predators get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Turned away with the stick. The Blues guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious.
Score! And he has scored for the 100th time.
again that he can score at this level. That's 100 goals in his career.
The execution on this power play was outstanding. They move the puck around, they create a couple of shooting chances. Eventually, they're able to take a one-goal lead.
The Predators have gotten a lead that they hope to take into the third, as long as they don't go into a shell. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Gains that offensive line. Just great positional play. Nice work by Josi. Got that one ahead at center ice. Stole that pass away in his own end. Tried, but it didn't work. Moving well with it in their own end. Takes that pass from the other point. Arvidsson slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. St. Louis gets a 2-minute penalty for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Is able to move on in. Terrific determination by Smith. A little roaming to play the puck. Much ice to cover, the puck taken by Josi. Passing one off now to Johansson. Using the point, he's got it. Gathered up again by PK Subban. What a tremendous hit.
Josi's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Can he clear the zone? Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
He followed through on that hit big time. That is a bone crusher.
A really satisfied smile for him when he got his 100th goal. The last little bit hasn't been as quick for him as he would like to have gotten to it, but now he's at 100, and now he looks to the next level.
Clean win on the draw. Trying to go to Arvidsson. Solid work there by Bouwmeester. Good work with the stick. In the slide. Loose puck due to the play by Forsberg. And he dumps it in. Pass attempt to Arvidsson. Moving it to Turris. Driving in from no man's land. He throws it there. Save! Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. He got corked on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Following the last entry on the penalty sheet, it is 4 aside.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
Parayko's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. Nashville's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
The Blues get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Receives that pass from the other side. Knocked off. Steals that puck away with a stick lift. St. Louis controlling play now in their own end. Long pass out of the zone on the wing. He's got it. Big drive, and he missed the net.
Hard shot there, Doc. Someone check the radar.
Back to the point. One-timer. Wonderful stop by Saros. Tries to clear. Now it's directed to Hjalmarsson. Steps in from the neutral zone. That puck was obstructed by a screen. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. Nashville's coaching staff is going to have to adjust. A game misconduct has been handed out. The Blues are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place. Subban's been a clutch performer for his team for the last couple of weeks. His point streak has stretched on longer than most people thought it would, and it has no end in sight.
Quick work on the faceoff. Fires! Big point-blank save there.
He's locked in now. Great save.
The Blues win it. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. A howitzer and a save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. The Blues prevailing on the faceoff. Great stick there. Stick this off. Really good cut of the pass.
Schwartz is trying to create a scoring chance, and instead, he turns the puck over. He's just trying to do too much there.
Shoots. Use that big goalie stick well. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Blues prevail again. Pass. Shoots. Score! What a power play these guys have.
Times the power play does nothing but crush your momentum. They're able to tie the game up with a power play goal here.
St. Louis, with the scoring of that goal, has tied it up here, and we are late in the second, so lots of time to score more. The Blues control from the neutral zone.
Power play by number 12,
Quick wrist shot.
and by number 30.
Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Yossi.
19 minutes, 26
He's still got a shot at the HT tonight, Doc. 2 down, 1 to go.
Covered up just to slow things down.
Saros made the save. He gets the whistle, stops play. There was a boatload of pressure going on. Smart play by the goalie.
They took that draw and won it. Off his glove. Nice tip of the pass. Outstanding body contact.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
The Predators are assessed a minor penalty for delaying the game. That puck was shot out of play.
All he tried to do, Doc, was clear the zone to get a breather. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. Through 2 periods, here are the shots on goal. Get ready. 24 for the Blues and 23 for the Predators.
Are you looking for information on the Stars?
St. Louis has gotten this game tied up. That's all that's necessary to know right now. They will begin the next period even. More in a moment. This is the 3rd period, and this game is tied. He imposed his will. Gathered up again by Josi. Smart recovery by Lee. Snapping a pass to Lee.
Lee's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Puck is thrown to Parayko. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Laid on to Lee. Oh, and he missed the net.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
That's a solid face-off win. Right to the point. That puck went loose off the enemy. Parayko's slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. To Pietrangelo. Lifts one. Got in front of another one.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
The Predators have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Blues get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off. Saros has been their best player. Without him, this game is a far different story. He's had an outstanding game.
Defensive zone win. A shot. Great glove save.
The goalie puts that mitt to use and takes it away.
Critical win where they need it. He takes that point pass. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Lee. Let's see what the power play can generate as it's gathered in by Hjalmarsson. Gains the zone. Great stick. No chance on that pass. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Couldn't get through and retain possession. St. Louis charges up from the wing. Lee's flashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Nashville's got a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier.
He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Blues are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out. The rookie's had a terrific game. He's had the puck on his stick numerous times. He's cashed a couple. You know he'd like to bang in one more for a hat trick.
The Predators with a face-off win. And they've got it again. To Pietrangelo. Pitching this one to Schenn. And he steps in. Pitching it to Josi. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Strong play there. Carries it on in from center. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Gathered up again by Alex Pietrangelo. And he gains the zone. Lets it go. Just couldn't find the target.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
St. Louis has gotten the goalie to the bench, and the extra man's on. Nashville's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Critical win of the draw.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
He gets it back. Muscled off. To Hjalmarsson. Into the attacking end. Puts one on. Wonderful stop. Toward the net. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Oh, that might have gone in.
Under massive pressure, finally gets a whistle after getting that puck in behind with his glove.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Solid win of the draw. To the point it comes. Smart recovery by Schwartz. Had it away. Poked away. Elevates a pass to Schenn. And there's another. And on top of that, another great stop.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Just under 4 minutes skated here in the third. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Looking to Schenn. Can start the attack going in the zone. Good place to shoot from. Tarasenko slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Torres gets a slashing minor here.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Blues get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Power play meter is running right now. The puck taken by Alex Pietrangelo. 2 immovable objects against another one. The boards.
The fans are really into that big hit.
And he is reefed. Vladimir Tarasenko with it now. Watch him, dangerous and exciting. Loose puck did not go. Score!
Power play unit was outstanding. They moved the puck well. They were able to shoot it and get traffic to the front of the net. Now they've got a 1-goal lead.
St. Louis has scored to go in the lead by 1 now. Let's see what happens before the end of this period. Perhaps they can win. Perhaps it will be overtime. Directing that one to Lee.
Number 17, Jaden Schwartz.
Points it. Flings it. Score! A power play goal yet again.
All kinds of good vibes on the bench as the power play is able to get on the board.
Over 5 minutes have transpired in the third. The Blues have the advantage in this one, 4-2.
Blues score.
Passing one off now to Bonino. Trying to go to Subban.
And by number 33,
Skill play, but one-on-one. Save there. And angled to Dunn. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
It's dumped in. To Lee. The Blues are out of their own end. Thinking attack here. Good intercept in his own end. Pass attempt to Josi. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that one. And he dumps it in. Way back in his own end, it's taken by Hjalmarsson. Moving it to Lee. Long lead pass to Dunn. Oh, he got that!
Saros has been almost perfect, but I don't know how much a goaltender can do. If he doesn't get any offense soon, there's no chance for them.
Skill play by Schwartz. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And play is stopped again, and I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. Josi's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Propelled to Schwartz. Muscled long to Pietrangelo. Turned a shot on net. A textbook stick save. Freezes play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. On to Pietrangelo. Terrific saucer pass, and he's able to move on. It's dumped in. To Lee.
Lee's creating chances for his teammates with 2 assists so far.
Perfect pass. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Just couldn't make it. That puck's loose, deflected away by Schenn. Steps across that line. Scooped up by Alex Pietrangelo. Shoots one. That's a great save. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Pass cut, strong play.
When you have a lead, you want to make sure plays. They've done that most of the night. This is not the time to try a hope play.
Free puck off a defender. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Looks from the corner. Shoots. He missed the net.
He's got lots of time and plenty of opportunity to create a dangerous chance because he's right in the middle of the ice. And he blows it by missing the net.
Right next to the line. The Blues' power play is over. They didn't score that time, but they did earlier. Centers it. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Into the end of attack. A shot. Great save, point blank. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
They win it. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. The Blues have it up the wing. On the delayed penalty, the change is made, and the extra man is out there. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
Nashville penalty to number 9, Philip Forsberg.
Good face-off victory there.
Time of the penalty, 10 minutes, 35 seconds.
Chip to Turris. Brings it in for an attack. Oh, broke it up. Now it's directed to Lee. Taken up the middle. Slid to Lee. Snapping a pass to Brickley. Can make a play from the corner. Good grab again. Takes that pass. Sets up Shaw. Laid on to Ekholm. Shot, kicked away. Good work, still hasn't paid off yet. He shut him right down. Propelled to Parayko. Nicely into the zone. Cut that pass in his own end. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil.
Players and coaches will tell you they don't look ahead in the schedule too much, Doc, but we will do it for them. And here's what's ahead over the next couple of games for this team. It's not going to be an easy stretch.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. And sent down to Schwartz. Got it back. Using the point. What a ripper! Save. Steals that pass a big steal. And glides on through center ice.
All right, it's brought ahead and dumped back into the offensive zone. They can get the forwards off.
Puck is thrown to Hjalmarsson. On to Schwartz. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The Blues power play unit, good sometimes, not others, and this was one of the others. St. Louis shifting gears back in the defensive zone. Makes that play deep. Heads along the boards. The Blues want to generate something up the wing. Good shooting place. Great save.
Every seat in the house, it's another sellout game. The team would like to thank you for your continued overwhelming support.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
A little under 6 minutes remaining here in the third. The Blues are ahead, 4-2. They won that draw. Gathered up by Hamhuis. Onside. Chip to Irwin. Cut that pass in his own end. And that one is sailed back in.
The Blues realize they have to get this puck in deep.
Nashville's in their own end, and they've got it. And there's a delayed penalty call. The Blues get a minor penalty for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Predators have experienced both sides of the power play, scoring and not. This is the one they need to score on, and it begins now. Didn't get any of it. Pitching this one to Parayko. Parayko's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Power play meter is still running. It's taken by Ellis. He gains the zone. Slid to Ekholm. Thrown to the slot. Point blank save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
A point hammer shot. Block. Fires in front. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Great poke of the stick. Shutout positioning by Smith. The Predators have possession in their own end. Pitching it to Arvidsson. Gains the zone. Laid on to Fiala. Just a backhand. And a save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Pressure face-off, and they won it. Looking to Arvidsson. The Predators have it along the side at mid-ice. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. Directing that one to Forsberg. Passing one off now to Arvidsson. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And at an angle to Josi. Slid back across from one point to the other. Went to the backhand. Got in the way of that one, too. That's an enormous offensive face-off win. Great chance, but he missed.
Boy, if he puts that one in, that gives them a real serious chance to get back in this game.
The Predators' power play has ended. Even though they've scored on it, they didn't that time. Trying to go to Smith. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Fires. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won.
We are in the last minute. Lets it go. Blocked. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Shoots. Good chance here, but a terrific pad save. The Blues are at the wing in neutral ice. To Bonino. Pass attempt to Brickley. Propelled to Yarncroft. With a shot. Got that in the trapper. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
St. Louis can't expect another save like the one we just saw. Their goaltender came up large to bail them out.
Sissons loses another draw. Just sad as it goes on. Big drive. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Moving it to lead. Moved net empty and cashes in.
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
Won the faceoff. Intercepted it in no man's land. Around to the corner. Brickley's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Predators win the draw, and he hammers one. Well done with that pick. And there it is. The game is over. The Blues took this game by a wide margin. It's not just the score that had a wide margin.
Coach has to be extremely happy with all the shots that were taken to give them this lead tonight.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.